Sometimes the hardest part of life is the not knowing what's next, not knowing which direction to move, not knowing if you're seeing clearly. If things feel foggy right now, you're not alone. Today is about releasing the pressure to figure everything out and allowing God to gently clear things from view so that you can see with clarity. Take a slow breath. Our minds often try to figure everything out for us. When our minds can't figure it all out, it feels stressful. What helps is to remember that when our mind does this, although it's not always helpful, it's done with positive intention. It just wants to keep us safe. Let's take a moment to acknowledge that. Honestly, thank your mind for its attempts to keep you safe. And remind it that right here, right now, you are safe. And so it can take a break from trying to figure everything out. Your mind can simply rest here in God's presence. And now bring your attention to your body. Let your body arrive here in this present moment too. Inhale gently through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let your jaw unclench. Let your shoulders soften and fall away from your ears. Let your hands rest. Sink into whatever is supporting your body right now, whether that's a chair, the ground, or your bed. Your body can simply rest here in God's presence too. With your mind and body slowing down and yielding, your spirit is free to take the lead. Your spirit that is one with God's Spirit, as it says in 1 Corinthians 6:17. Spirit, soul, and body, safe and grounded here in God's presence. Sometimes we think clarity comes from thinking harder, but often clarity comes when the noise quiets. 1 Corinthians 14:33 says, God is not a God of disorder, but of peace. Not chaos, not confusion, not noise, peace. Just notice, if clarity feels far away, what is feeling loud in your world right now? Without engaging it, imagine slowly turning down the volume bit by bit until it grows quiet. And now imagine standing in your favorite place in nature early in the morning. Imagine that there's fog everywhere and you can't see far ahead. The path is there, but it's hidden. Now imagine the sun slowly beginning to rise. Of course, we can't force the fog to leave. We don't chase it away. The light and warmth of the sun will lift it. A gentle wind will clear it away. Clarity often works like that. Not forcing or fixing, not striving or grasping, but simply by allowing the light to rise. Take another slow breath. Where are you feeling fog in your life right now? Just notice. And let's take a moment here in the fog. Can you find God first within the fog before it lifts? Can you allow yourself to remember and feel God's presence here with you now? To feel secure even without being able to see. As it says in Psalm 23, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me." Although it may be foggy and full of shadows where you are right now, God is with you. If it feels comfortable, take a moment to repeat and reaffirm these truths. Though it may be foggy and full of shadows, I choose to remember that you are with me, God. And by your power, I will fear no evil. When we can feel secure within the fog, then when we ask for clarity, it doesn't come from a sense of panic and insecurity, but simply asking for clarity to take the next step forward. James 1:5 says, "If you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and God will give it to you. God will not rebuke you for asking." God does not shame us for wanting wisdom and clarity. God is generous with wisdom and wants to give us clarity. Isaiah 30 verse 21 says, "Whether you turn to the right or to the left, your ears will hear a voice behind you saying, 'This is the way, walk in it.'" So right now, if it feels comfortable, open and make space for the question, God, in what areas are you clearing away the fog so I can see with clarity? Psalm 119 verse 105 says, "Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path." If the fog did clear and God's light was shining on your next step, what might that be? Not the whole plan, just the next faithful step. Or even, what are some possibilities of the next step? So often we try to find the one right way to move forward, when in reality there are many good possibilities for a next step. What might one of those be for you? Sometimes when we ask God for clarity, we're expecting to get more information. But things get most clear not when we add information, but when we simplify. Take a moment now to ask with curiosity and without judgment, where can I simplify? What have I been holding that may not be mine to carry? What problems are not mine to figure out? What expectations have I held that are heavy and might be holding me back? Take a slow breath in. And as you exhale, imagine releasing the burdens that God has not asked you to hold. Imagine giving those to Jesus since He asked for them and offers you in return what is easy and light. Surrender the need to figure it all out, trusting that God is the one who sees the whole plan, and you are just responsible for taking the next step. Clarity only emerges when our bodies feel safe. Our bodies feel safe when we are breathing slowly. Breathing in and extending our exhale long and slow. When we sigh or yawn, when our muscles are relaxed and unclenched. What can you do right now to help your body feel even more safe? Proverbs 3, verse 5 and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek God's will in all you do, and God will show you which path to take." Notice it says, don't depend on your understanding. What would shift in this area where you're seeking clarity if you didn't have to understand everything in order to take your next step forward? Matthew 6, verse 34 says, "Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." Clarity is not about seeing into tomorrow. It's about walking in enough light for today. What are your steps for today? Let's close this moment of meditation in prayer. God, thank you that wisdom is not withheld. Thank you that clarity does not require striving. Thank you that peace is available even before answers are fully formed. Help us expand in the places where fear has narrowed our vision. Help us to quiet our souls in the places where noise has crowded discernment. Help us to practice trust in you where striving has left us exhausted. Lift the fog gently. Illuminate the next step and give us the courage to walk in it. As you move forward today, notice what feels lighter. Notice what feels more simple, what feels like peace. What is coming into even slightly clearer view? It doesn't have to be dramatic. It might be simple. A decision that feels less urgent. A thought that feels quieter. Something that no longer needs your energy. A next step that feels just a little more obvious. I'd love if you shared it in the comments so the tribe can stand with you and pray for you. I'm Sandra. Thank you for meditating with me today. Take care and stay centered, friend.